Hello stock traders, I hope all of you are having a fine morning. In today's video, I'm going to give you support and resistance levels of the major indices. I'm also going to cover some portfolio moves that I have made and I made yesterday and just kind of go through each and every one and what my thinking is on that. So if you are interested in stocks that I'm interested in, you will want to stay till the end of the video. But before I get going, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, consider subscribing and turning on those bell notifications so that you get notified when a new video comes out. I do have a Patreon group. I have a link in the description down below. That is where you can get my picks each and every day. It doesn't cost that much. You will want to check it out. I hope to see you there. All right, well, let's get to work. Let's start talking about these different stocks. All right, first and foremost, we have the S&P 500. And as you look here, we've had some recent buy signals here. We've come down to this cold level, and we are within this range, kind of trading in between 429 as resistance and 422 as support. Now, 422 is an important level. If we break down below 422 and then 420, we could really be in some trouble. And with this looming government shutdown, that is something you should be aware of, something that I am taking a look at and that you might want to look at also. The triple Qs. Well, triple Qs have a resistance level of 357 with a support at 348. 348 is very important. Getting below 350 is where we need to start to be very concerned about the triple Qs. All right, let's go to the Russell. Russell 2000 index continues to trade in this small range. It is resistance at 176 that it got rejected from yesterday, which is not good, but this morning it's looking like it's starting to move up just a tiny bit. So in pre-market, we're looking pretty decent. Support is at 173, something to be aware of. We do have this open gap to the upside. I can see us filling this at 180. I think that's an important level for the Russell. What is the VIX doing? Well, the VIX has definitely been climbing this week. It has been climbing all week long. This is something to watch. As the VIX starts to climb, that's very volatile for the market. We could see markets really move down. And so the fear indicator right now at 1821 in or 1823 in pre-market, right about the median price, right about the median level for this indicator. And so that's what we got going on there. Watching it for spikes upwards and some of these sell signals that you see here before. If we start to see some more of those, then fear is in the market, and that's also a good indicator of where we could see a bottom. So market bottoms tend to happen when we have sell signals on the VIX. So that's one thing I'm watching for. We shall see what we get. Hopefully we don't have a government shutdown, so on and so forth. All right, now let's start to cover stocks sold within the Discord, some different moves that I made yesterday. And the first one was OIH. This was part of my new buys strategy, and I sold this for a 1.40% gain. And so it looks like I got out a little early. Could have made some more money as it spiked towards the end of the day, but I feel overall good with my investment. The next one that I moved out of was IEZ. This is also iShares U.S. Oil Equipment and Services. As oil climbed, I expect oil to climb, and that's why I got in this in the first place. Sold this for a 0.54% gain. Here's a stock I did not do well on, and that is BX. This is Blackstone Incorporated. This is a dividend payer. Got out of this stock for a 4.23% loss. This had significant insider activity. It was obvious, I guess, that the insider went in to try to just buy shares for the dividend payout on this. This is a high dividend payer, but I liked it because they are being included in the S&P 500. I decided to exit it because it had been a while since insider activity, and so it was time for me to move on. The next one was also an insider transaction, and we got a sell signal. And so that is the reason why I sold this stock, is that we got a sell signal within it. This is ticker symbol Nmra. This is Nmra Therapeutics, and sold this for a 4% gain. So small gain. But I'll take it. Whenever we see these sell signals, we could be heading quite a bit lower for pricing, although there continues to be insider activity, and there was more insider activity reported on this last night. Although I am not going to be interested, I'm not interested in re-entering this. I played the play from the original insider activity, and in my opinion, now that we've seen a sell signal, I am moving on. All right. And then finally, late yesterday, this is the only buy that I made yesterday. This is it. And this is ticker symbol CNNE. This is CNNE Holdings. We have significant insider activity. I like this for a nice move upwards. Got on it yesterday. Alerted all of our Discord members and everyone that was within the Patreon about this move. And I like this stock for a move upwards, especially after the significant insider activity. Stocks within my portfolio, there was one big winner, and that was TDW, Tidewater. This had a really nice move. This is part of my market timing strategy, and this sector continues to do well. This was a really great move. This stock moves up a lot more than it moves down. I like it for its momentum. Buy signals, don't have any sell signals yet. Liking this to continue onwards, but it had a nice gain yesterday of 7.43%. That was a big winner within my portfolio. I wish you all the best in the stock market. Please reach out to me with any comments that you may have. And Raythoven out.